I am beautiful, big or small.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
I am and will always be good enough. I'm the one, not the two.
Self love.
Self love.
Self love.
This episode was brought to you by the Tooth Fairy MD, making people feel comfortable smiling again.
Hey, it's Mika, aka Taji.
It's Kia.
And this is Mel, and this is the Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Welcome.
Welcome. Hey, hoes. Yes.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Namaste gay. Yes, I had to wear my Namaste gay today,
Yes.
Okay.
Mercedes, because I love you.
Yes. Namaste.
So grab your glasses. We've
Okay.
made it to another episode. Okay. And all right. So we'll start here with you, guy Melanie. What's that?
This is some. I'm keeping it light today. This is some pink Moscato with some strawberries.
Oh, that
Cause
sounds
yes, I'm keeping it light today.
okay. What you
Okay.
got here?
And I have Moscato Sangria.
Okay.
Oh, and
It tastes good.
I'm just having red wine. So I guess we're all keeping it cute and classy today. So let's clink clink to that, girls. Okay, clink clink. That's
Yeah.
cute. Okay, wine.
Yes, I
Mhm.
wanted to use my mommy's sippy cup, the big one, but I was like, no, we're gonna be cute today, so I guess I gotta be cute with my glass.
So how was your girls' weekend?
Mm.
Like me.
Did I work Saturday? Well, Saturday I worked. Um, yeah, Saturday I worked massage, but yesterday I dedicated a day to myself, Melanie Day. I try to each month I try to dedicate a day to myself to kind of like date myself, but this time someone tagged along. But yeah, I did a self love day. So I got cute. I dressed up just to be cute. I dressed up. I had did my hair in these little, like I had a crimpy curly look or whatever. But that's messed up now. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Oh, and what else did I do? I got a massage. I ate good. We had Longhorn Steakhouse. It was really good. Got a hotel room. Um, and yeah, practice self love.
Yes. With some extra love in between. Yes.
Yeah, I already know you
Okay.
was active. You was at a 5-year-old birthday party, a 1-year-old birthday party, TikToking. Just
Yes.
yes. Your weekend was lit, I saw.
Mm-hmm.
My weekend, so yes, my weekend was litty. Yeah, what did I do? Okay, so I didn't tutor this weekend. We went to my little cousin's birthday party who turned 5 today.
Mhm.
Um, and I'm a big kid, so I had so much fun. Um, then Sunday we went to another birthday party, and he turned 1. And then last night we did TikTok. I was TikToking with my kids, and
Yes.
now my back is a little, it's doing a little something because we was doing something where you had to do the hands like this, and the back went like that. I said, okay, listen, I felt that this morning, but it was a fun weekend. Like Melanie, I didn't make it a day, but my cousin Brooke, shout out to cousin Brooke, love you.
Hey,
Um,
Brittany.
her and I, yes, Brooke is the best. Her and I started doing a Sunday self-care Sunday Zoom. So we're on there maybe like 45 minutes, and we're either meditating or doing some type of stretching or just dedicating that time, whether it's via conversation or anything else. We dedicate that to ourselves. Our children don't have to bother us, all that good stuff. So it was fun. So,
Okay. As for
Okay.
what you do,
me,
Mika?
About you.
I decluttered more decolored. Yes, I
Holler.
did. My drawers came, the little set of 3, so I got 2 of them, so it was 6, and I was able to like organize, put stuff in it. I got rid of a little bit more clothes, and it's starting to look like something in the closet. So that made me feel good to get rid of stuff again. so I don't know. I'm just on this path of just getting rid of things. Like, I don't know. It's just all this baggage. But what was so crazy is looking through all that stuff and like even the papers and stuff. I came across like some letters from back in the day from like old flames or whatever. And I was just like, oh my God, like, oh, like it was like 2004 and stuff like that. But it was like, in the nutshell, out of reading both of the letters from two different people, they both was like, that I'm a great friend. Like, you're such a great friend. So I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, even with me like having little things back in the day or whatever, damn, people only see me as a great friend. Like, I mean, I guess you got to be friends first before you move into a serious relationship. But it was just ironic. Like, both of the letters had said that. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Don't really know, like, don't really have too much plans.
It seemed like everybody kind of like practiced self love because I had my day. You did your decluttering.
Oh,
Kia did
yes. Yeah.
her what you call it?
With Brooke. So yes, so it was very like relaxing. It was good. I slept really good on Friday. I think I went to bed like 8 o'clock. I woke up at 4 in the morning, just go to the bathroom and went back to sleep. Like I slept good. That's how I was able to get stuff done Saturday. Like,
Okay,
oh
good.
Lord, that thing was good. I
That's
didn't even
nice.
plan on that. Okay. I'm glad they did come on Thursday. The girls, which yeah, bring us to like last week events,
Oh
stuff
yeah.
like that. So yeah, some current events, some things that also happened last week. Let's get into this read,
Okay.
which is real entertainment all day.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just go ahead, and me. I put together a little clip here, and I'm gonna just go ahead and share my screen and just let you guys see it because this pretty much sums up what.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, listen. Yes.
Not heard it. She had an attitude right there.
I don't think she had an attitude. Oh, okay, I'll say it later. Ashanti be loud.
She look a little.
Yes, my boo.
Okay.
Okay, exactly. So that pretty much summed up the verses between Ashanti and Keisha Cole.
See, I don't think everybody was saying Keisha Cole had an attitude, but I think she was just being Keisha Cole. I think she gives me, they always call her baby Mary J. Blige. So, like, even Mary J. Blige always comes off as rough and have
And
attitude
she
and
was
like
giving
resting
things
bitch
like
face.
you're supposed to have gave. Like,
I don't think it, I don't,
no,
well, I
I
don't know.
just
I
think
don't
it was
know.
her. It was that Frankie and her. I mean, yeah, because she hood. Like, I
Yeah, that
get
she just,
that.
that's how
I
she
get
is.
that. But she
Right.
definitely was like, I said hurt, not heard it. And I was like, okay, girl. Like,
Ooh, okay.
all right, we
So
sing
I
song. Have a
read
chance
an
to talk.
article. I read an article where her DJ was basically saying that for those who felt like Keisha Cole had an attitude, it was her energy. Her energy was off because of something that happened prior to the verses.
Mm-hmm.
Like because I guess the first verses was, didn't happen and some other things happened after that, it pushed her record back or pushed something back for her. And then before they started um the internet, something wasn't working. It was tech issues. And he was basically saying, people don't know what happens behind the scenes of these verses. And that's why she's a perfectionist. So all these little things that was happening was pissing her off. And I mean this in the most loving of ways. Mika, you're the same way. You're a perfectionist. So if somebody is supposed to bring something and they don't bring it, then like yes,
It
energy is
upsets me.
off.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes.
So yeah, I
Okay.
get it. I
Don't be
get it.
using me as no example, but yes, sir.
And
Yes.
because we love you.
Perfect example. Yeah.
But also to add to that, thanks to the shade room coming through, there was also Bow Wow who had to jump in there on the comments. And it goes as follows. As you know, we were waiting a whole month and 40 minutes for her seat or whatnot. Here he goes. She was never this late when I call her over and then put the laughing emoji right here, like, dude, nobody needs to know all of that you mess with Keisha Cole because ain't nobody never know that. Like, you just exposing
I
stuff.
didn't know that.
I mean, I knew they messed with each other because then she threw
Know
eggs at his
that.
car, or was that Birdman? No, she was messing with Birdman. No, she threw eggs at somebody's car. Keisha Cole did.
Girl,
Somebody,
I
it was
don't
either
know, but I ain't
Bow
never
Wow
know,
or Birdman.
was messing with Bow Wow
Bow Wow messed with everybody.
and
He
then
really
He's community penis.
okay. He
self-love, okay?
Yeah, he's community penis. Sorry, Bow
he
Wow.
loves
Sorry.
himself.
And then on top of that, to add this emoji, even Bernie made it
Oh yeah.
to the verses. So I was like, okay, Bernie in the mittens,
Yes.
shout out to Bernie. And
Yeah.
then that
Yes.
also brings us to another hot topic from last week, which was the inauguration.
Mm.
And the ladies was doing it. You hear me? Like dressed to impress, even though Bernie stole the show.
Oh,
But I was
Right.
so
Okay.
proud. I really like, I don't know about y'all, but I really cried like just to see like women, like, oh my God, like women empowerment, woman in high power position, like black woman. Like I was like in Michelle, honey, like I was just, I was
That was
feeling it.
bomb.
I was
that
feeling
show
it.
has always been fierce. I just hope that this black woman represents and don't let us down. That's
Oh,
why
Yeah.
I'm not getting all hyped up because okay, yes, granted that's a huge accomplishment, a milestone set, but represent.
yes, and
That's
even
true.
shout out to the poet, the little 22-year-old poet that did her
Yeah, she
thing.
was
Like we
amazing.
talking about
Mm.
her. She made it to the Breakfast Club. Like she's lit. So shout out to all of them. Like that's basically my reads for anything for last week. That was tea.
Okay.
So yes, thank you. Thank you,
Well,
girl.
yes.
Mhm.
Without further ado, let's get into our topic of the evening. We're doing it a little bit different. This time we're not gonna do like the usual, how we do it. So hopefully everything will go. So we're talking about self-love. And self-love is the regard for one's own self and one's own well-being and happiness. And that's a big topic that everybody pushes, but I feel like everybody doesn't really practice it or practice it enough. So I feel like it's important that we promote self-love and practice it, because it's self-love is super important to me. um like I feel like you can't be there for anyone else if you don't love yourself first. Like you got to be there for yourself first. You got to take care of yourself first. um it definitely, if you don't do that, it'll definitely impact things in your life. So you know that's what it means to me. What do you guys think?
Um,
Well, Mika, go ahead.
So what do y'all think? What is it? What do y'all feel about self love? Like,
I think self-love to me is like really taking on the deep, dark side of you that's within and like really giving that side of you a hug. Like if you can dig deep to that part of you and really like let go, I feel like that's the epitome of self-love because you're not only just loving, the outer you, like you're loving what's deep inside. Like you could have had trauma from back in the day. You could be dealing with family issues now. It could be anything, but whatever it is, I feel like that part of you, once you open up that era, that energy, and let all that out, I feel like that is self love to me because you're going deep. I need self love to go deep.
okay,
Yes,
deep throat, yeah.
Oh,
honey. So,
baby.
baby. Listen,
Oh
Yes.
my
Well,
goodness. I
that's a
can't.
part of shadow work too, when you're going deep.
it's 'cause a lot of people don't like to go that deep. Some people don't like to relive that trauma. They don't want to think about it. They got it all out their head. So I get it. Everybody, no one's perfect. So I know everyone has something deep down that they just don't want to deal with.
I disagree when people say nobody's perfect. I think everyone is perfect.
Oh, that's
God
so
made you.
sweet. But
God made you the way that you are for a reason. And I always feel
Mickey,
like everyone.
yeah, but I don't think they perfect. I think he made you how he made you. Yes.
What's perfect though?
Like nothing.
There's no definition of perfect. There's nothing out here
Yeah, no.
that
I don't agree.
there's like no one thing that's okay, this is perfect. There's no one thing that you could say that this is perfect. So that's why I feel like everyone is perfect in their own way. Like they were made, whether you have flaws or whatever, you were still made to be the way that you are. And you have to have a balance anyway. You have to have good and bad. You can't just be all good and you can't just be all bad. So I don't know. I just feel like everyone's perfect, including myself.
oh, we just love you.
I think everyone's perfect. Yes.
So, I guess self love is loving yourself, flaws and all, because we beat ourselves up the most, and we just really we treat ourselves, some of us treat ourselves worse than others, and that can be because we beat ourselves up about not being perfect or not doing something that we should have done back in a day, or an accomplishment, or something that we didn't fix. So self-love to me is loving yourself, flaws and all. That's what self-love is to me.
Like unconditional,
regardless
unconditional.
regardless of what your flaws are, regardless of what you've done back in your day, you
Mhm.
have to love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't expect nobody to love you.
This
You
is
can't.
true.
Yeah. Like
Um,
I love y'all, but if I don't love me, like I guess what I'm trying to say is, if I don't love me, I can't expect for others to love me to an extent where I can't love myself. Like if I love myself here, you can't love me up here because I only love myself here.
hmm
Does that make sense? Like
Mhm.
you can't love me more than I love myself.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Well,
So
they're not. People aren't supposed to. You're not supposed to. Have y'all seen that with Blue Ivy in the great? Every time I say that, Blue Ivy and Tina Knowles, they was at some like theater or something back in the day. This was an old clip. You could probably Google it. And they was at
I
some
saw
theater where you're not supposed to have your phone. And Mama knows, Tina knows was recording, and Blue Ivy was like, "Grandma, you're not supposed to have your phone out. Supposed to." Like it was
Being
so
all
it. I
high.
do remember seeing that clip.
yes, it was cute. It was on the shade room and everything. You gotta look it up. So every time I say you're not supposed to, I always think of her. So do y'all think that y'all practice self love like you're supposed to?
No. Um, I don't, and it's because I'm not intentional about it. Like I'll say, oh yeah, I need to spend more time with myself. I need to date myself. I need to do this without, interruption. But no, I don't, because I always feel like I have to do something for someone else, or just I have to be busy. And because I have that mentality, it's just like, where do you come in? And I don't. So no.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think for me, I do. Once I started my spiritual journey, which was I don't even know, it's been a minute. Yeah, that's when I started to practice it more and do my. But even more, I do my monthly, self love days, or just a day where I would take off, just do nothing, or do something to pamper myself. So yeah, I think now I do, but back then, maybe a couple of years ago, no.
What about you, mate?
Oh, that's the negative. I don't do it as often as I should. It just really be like I be so on 1,000 during the week doing everything. So like the weekend is on me my free time, and I'll be like, I'm gonna get all this accomplished. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and then like I just power down. Like my body get the best of me, and I be out. Like it just be like rest that I needed, but like this weekend that passed, I really did get a lot done. Like it was something just moving me and was like, gave me the energy. And I don't know if it was those gummies, but I had the energy. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And I got everything that I set it out to do this weekend. I got done. Like everything that was on my list. Even laundry. I didn't plan on doing laundry, but I got that done too. So
Mhm.
yeah, but I do feel like to keep on that route, like keep doing that. And I had a jar which I didn't stick to where I would put random names in it. And then every week I will pull a name out and then that's the person that I will call. So it will be a mixture of like people that I do like, people that I may not have spoken to in a while, people where I may be on like the iffy side of it to see like if we should just terminate this permanently or, let's build on our friendship again. But I kind of like just stopped with the jar. I did. So I think maybe I should get back into that.
Well, I think that you do a lot of self love practicing because you do your yoga and your workouts and stuff.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
did that today. Mondays, Monday yoga. Shout out.
So
Okay. Yes. I be
That's
watching you. I
my,
probably
my anxiety. Well, I guess yeah, because that
it's
definitely be
self
some
love,
anxiety.
though.
it
Yeah,
is.
I used to
Hmm.
anxiety.
Yeah. And I think we do things often and don't realize it's self-love because it just comes naturally to us. Like I sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I try to have my time where I'm reading my reading my scripture for the day, and you know, yes, I'm spending time with God, but I'm also that self love. I'm spending time with myself, and you know, so
Yes,
I
because
never
God
forget
is within you.
that.
Okay.
What was I going? I was going to say something. Oh, even like just one thing that I think is really that I've learned that's very beneficial is putting my phone on do not disturb, or even not even that, just keeping it on silent or vibrate. Like I've noticed that when I keep it on, I mean, I might not get back to people right away, but that's still self love because I'll get to you when I'm able to get to you. I've taken a lot of apps like the notifications off my phone, like with certain apps, so I'll get on it when I get on it. Like I'm not all because I want my
I
time to
do that.
myself, and I be tired. I be wanting to go to sleep,
Okay.
so
I
I
do.
belong to the sheets.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
I be
that
tired.
meme. Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
I
Okay,
belong to the
please.
sheets.
Yes, I belong to the sheets. I be tired. But so okay, so since we're still on the self love, we'll be on it mostly. Well, this whole episode, I wanted to do an activity. It's a three-thing activity. Y'all got your pen and paper?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got my bitch get shit done paper. I'm ready.
Okay, you could use it. I got my journal. One of my I got like hella journals as gifts, but this one is from my mommy. My mommy this
Sharon. Shout
me.
out to Sharon.
Yes, it
Oh,
says
happy
be
birthday.
right, be bold, be what?
Be
Be
you.
Be happy.
happy, be you, and then I put manifest down there. But it came with a little
Oh,
heart. Yes, so I'm gonna write in
oh
this
yes,
and all of
mommy.
that. So what I want y'all to do, dang, do we have Jeopardy music? What I want y'all to do is write down three things that you love about yourself. Let me see, can I put some um lounge music or something where we don't get copyright infringement?
Okay.
Okay.
Because we don't own the copyrights to this music. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, and I don't have no journal today. I have my clipboard and my piece of paper.
You said
Oh
three
yeah.
things you love about yourself.
Yes, three
Yeah.
things.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to it could be one word, it could be a lot of words, it could be however you want to do it.
Okay.
Okay. This is my massage setup music.
Okay, yes. Set it up. Okay.
Oh, and when you do it, say I am when you write it. Write I am and then whatever it is. Let me know when y'all ready. I finished.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, that was perfect how it stopped.
It
Okay,
did.
so
Okay, DJ.
huh?
Okay.
I said, okay,
DJ Mel on
DJ.
the ones and
Oh,
twos.
because the song ended right when it
Did perfectly. Like, okay,
Yeah.
TJ.
okay, on the ones and twos and the threes and the fours. Okay, so who wants to go first to say the three things?
Me.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, Mickey, go first.
Me. Yeah,
Okay.
it's about to be my birthday. Yes. Um,
Hey.
so I wrote, I am hilarious. I am a big girl. I am unique.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You are hilarious. Because
Okay.
Erica was talking to me the other day. She was like, girl, Mika cracked me up. I said, yes, because she's disrespectful
I
and
crack
don't
myself
care.
up too. I do.
Because you rude. But it'd be funny. So I can't even be mad. I put, I am kindness. I am fun. I am adventurous.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I'm
man.
always taking one for the team.
Okay. Okay. So
Me.
I put I am easy to get along with. I am a beautiful soul. I am kind hearted. Those are my three things. Okay, so with your three things, go ahead and rip them into threes. Like oh shoot, I rip like yeah, just rip them into threes.
I like this activity.
I'd have folded or just rip the paper in three.
Rip it.
You can fold it if you want. If you want to fold it, you could just fold it one big thing. I just put it in the threes though.
Okay.
But you could fold it into one big piece of paper if you want to just fold it all together. You could do that.
Okay, I gotta fold it towards me.
No, I'm going to follow instructions. The teacher said, rip in three.
Okay.
Go ahead and say something, Mickey. I know you want to say something to me.
Nothing at all. I'm actually clearing out my mind right now. I'm
I can't with you.
folding
I
these
love you.
affirmations towards me because I am.
Okay.
Okay. And even if
Okay.
I did lose weight, I would still be a big girl at heart. Okay.
Okay.
But I
You should
embrace
have
it,
saved
guys.
the drip drop.
I embrace
Okay.
it.
All right, so are we ready for the next thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Activity. Okay, so let me see if I can share my screen. Hold on, let me make sure it's appropriate behind this. Okay.
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 All right. So next, what we're gonna do with our three things that we love about ourselves, we are gonna turn those into affirmations, and then we're gonna do a self love jar. Okay. Let me know if you can see this. Can you see this?
Well, not yet. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
You can see it. Okay.
Yes.
So we're gonna do a self. Ooh, oh wait, now get bigger, big. Let's go. What's going on? Okay, there we go. We're gonna do a self love. What a self love spell doesn't really matter. Um, um, you can turn it into a ritual. However you want to do it. It's nothing like satanic or anything crazy where some stuff is gonna happen. But we all have gathered some materials. You don't have to necessarily, and then watchers, you can do the same thing if you like. Um, you don't have to have everything. It's just a matter of having stuff that's sweet, stuff that represents sweetness. So it's called a sweetening jar. And you could do it for yourself. That was the first like spell that I've ever done, was a sweetening jar myself. And then you could do sweetening jars of other people, your lovers, so that they'll always be sweet for you. But so what we are going to do is we are going to get our what is this called? Our jar. What's this called?
What?
Something.
Mm.
Oh, a mason jar.
Mason jar.
Uh-huh. So we got our mason jar, we got our materials. So I guess I'll play another song. We're gonna go ahead and add your stuff. So I have some of the rose quartz, the little ones, the little baby ones that I'm gonna put in mine. I have some lavender.
Do this go in there?
Yeah, that's gonna go in there too. I have my one of my old roses that's old and shriveled up. I'm gonna use those petals. I got some love oil from the Pink Moscato. Your
Okay.
Okay.
made from the wine down. What I said, I got lavender. I got some syrup. I got some vanilla, and I got some gobstoppers. I'm using an old sugar scrub jar, so it already has sugar in it still, and
Okay.
it has honey in there a little bit too still. So that's what I'm gonna put in mine. What do you, and then of course the affirmations. What are you guys putting in y'all's?
I'm putting in some cinnamon, some rosemary, some sugar, and some honey
Mm.
in love. Yes.
And yes, so all I have is some honey, cinnamon, and my Hershey
Mm.
cookies and cream kisses. Hopefully I don't eat it. Yes, it's difficult. It might be missing one, but no, I have two, so I'm gonna put two in there. And
Mm.
I didn't have any lavender, but I was like, I have some paprika, but that's
That's
not
spicy. Mm. That's when
so,
you want to do a sour jar on somebody. You put paprika
oh
in.
no.
I know the cinnamon helps it speed up the sweetness. The honey slows it down. Some people use molasses, but honey is fine. But the cinnamon will speed it up. Oh, I got some pink salt in the closet too, but whatever. And then also the candles. You can do white candle, red candle, pink candle. I got a little
Got
pink
a red
candle.
candle.
Um, and this represents love. Of course, the rose quartz represents the heart chakra and love. So everything is pretty much, sweet, and you put everything sweet in there. You can also add pictures of yourself, whatever, like an article of clothing, whatever you want to add in there that represents you and something sweet. You can you put it in there. So we're gonna go ahead and put. Oh, another thing is, so separately, what you can do is if you wanted to manifest something, like for instance, let's say if you wanted to lose 10 pounds or something like that. So you'll write on a piece of paper, you'll write, I lost 10 pounds on February 14th, 2021. Or you can be as specific as you want, and then you'll fold it towards you, and then you'll put it under your jar, and then you put your candle on top of your jar, and you light your candle, and then you just speak those affirmations and speak the manifestations. And then if you believe and you have faith, just like if you were to like pray to whatever God you believe in, and you keep your faith in it, God will give it to you. So the universe will give it to you, same thing. And that's how manifestation works. So let's play a little song again, and then we'll put our stuff in the jar, and then we'll put our affirmations in there, shake it up, and then put our candle on top and light it, and
So
then
the
we'll be done with that.
affirmations go in last.
Huh?
The affirmations go in last. Well,
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
paper. Okay.
Okay. Let me
It
find the
goes in a
song.
jar.
Yes, everything goes in a jar. Okay. Um.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes. Wait. I think I turned my music off all the way. Okay. Here go another song. I don't know what song this is. You can also say your affirmations if you want as you put them in the jar. It's up
I
to you.
was saying them, and then I was about to do as I was saying it. Okay.
Let me know when y'all ready. And you don't have to fill the jar up totally if you don't want to. Okay. All right, so we oh wait, what did I do? Okay, there we go. Um are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, so I wrote a cute little manifestation real quick. So this concludes the activity. We still have another activity and some homework that I'll give y'all, but we're going to do that after our Black Excellence. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn my candle on top of my jar. They say you're supposed to look at the candle while it burns and all that stuff and say your manifestations, but we don't have to necessarily do that. But this is definitely an easy little self-love task that you can do. Um, just to remind yourself how beautiful you are and how great of a person you are. So I did want to well, you know what? I'll leave that towards the end, the quote that I wanted to do. But so what do you, how y'all feel about that?
Let
That
me
was
put mine in
fun.
the background back there.
Yes, I put mine right here because
I
I
feel
don't want my little thing to knock over
I
and
feel
I don't see it in the back and stuff start catching on
I feel
fire.
great, great, great.
In the back.
Oh,
Mhm.
let me drink my drink because I don't want to drink while we do the Black Excellence.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
Hmm.
All right, so
yes, I need my sippy cup because this is not enough for me.
okay, well,
Mm.
well, this thing is going to come on.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, beautiful.
Okay, came on quick. Okay, girl, you got that good Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Yes.
Here is the
Hi.
beautiful Ashley. So this,
Welcome.
Welcome,
Hi.
yes.
darling.
So welcome, welcome, welcome. This segment is our Black Excellence segment, and we have the pleasure of having Ashley C, owner of the Tooth Fairy, MD, here with us today. Hi,
Thank you so
Ashley.
much. Hi.
Yeah, I know who you are. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
Well,
Doing
That's
great.
good.
yeah.
So thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you taking your time out to show your business and talk about your business on our podcast. So thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're going to get right into it. We have just a few questions, and we will start with what got you into this line of work?
So I actually been working for my sister since I was 13 now, and I'm now 17. So working under her, there were multiple things that I wanted to do, but I was thinking about going to dental school. So this was the best thing for me to like start in it early, so I can have more experience now going forward.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Now you mentioned to us and our viewers that you are 17 years old.
Yes, I
So
am.
so that means you're still in college, Jesus. You're still in high school. Um, and you still have work and online virtual learning, and yet you work and you have a business. So
Yes,
how is
it's a lot,
how are you
but
managing all of that? Can you share with us how that feels and how you're managing?
so it is kind of overwhelming sometimes, but I just remember what I want to do and I try to keep myself motivated. And sometimes like I do stuff like self-care days and everything else just to keep myself together. So
Okay.
not always business.
I know that's right. And that's amazing for you to be so young and you take self-care very, personally and you live by that. That's amazing. Hence the reason we have a self-care, topic today. What because of COVID,
Uh-huh.
what precautions are you taking to provide the best of service and safety for your clients?
So double mask for myself, and I also wear a clear protective mask. I make my clients wash their hands when they come in, also use hand sanitizer. I wipe down everything. I do not reuse anything that my clients use. If it's been in their mouth, I throw it away. I also use plastic covers over my materials and utensils and stuff and change it out for each client.
Okay,
And
awesome.
yes, let me add that she is amazing because I've had the teeth whitening service, and I was just amazed at how she ran the office. Like, excellent office manager. She's running the office and handling her clients. So I was paying attention to all that, like checking me in, I had to do the COVID form, did the hand sanitizer, did the temperature check, go wash your hands, go do this, that. But she was working it, like had me do that, lay down, do my stuff, did my time on my teeth, answered the phones, got the next person in. Like, she was doing it, and I don't even know. I don't think nobody else except for the other technicians that was doing that stuff was in there. Like,
Mm.
I don't think the boss was in there at all. So she's really
Wow.
good.
Yes, thank
Yes,
you.
you better give her shout out. Okay, yes. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That is amazing. So actually there are a lot of young adults like yourself who are, trying to figure out if they want to go in business for themselves or are in business for themselves and just it's just not working and they're getting to a point where they're not motivated anymore. What would you say to them to keep up the fight, to keep going? What would you say to them?
I also have times where there may be a week go past and I don't have any clients, which is fine. Just think about what you want to do. Like you want where you want to get in life and where you want to get with your business. You have to keep pushing forward, even if you don't have clients that day, don't have orders that day, anything else. Like just make sure you just keep going.
I know that's
Okay.
Mhm.
right.
You
Okay.
heard it here first. Ashley said, keep going. No matter what's going on, keep going. Okay. Yes. So that brings me to my last question. Well, my next question. Since COVID, has business been good here and there? What's going on since COVID?
So we opened back up in August, September.
Okay.
Since then, I can say business has been good. It's been great. It's actually been better after pre-COVID, really. So it's been good.
Awesome. Awesome. So we do have a slideshow, and
Okay.
we just want to share that and have you, answer a few questions, a few additional questions rather. So listen here. I had never
Oh, this
seen
is
Blue.
nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out Mika. Shout out to Mika. Okay. Because I still be doing the back in the day slideshows.
Mhm.
Yes, honey. So you
Awesome.
mentioned that you were 17 years old and you're doing your thing. And we are so proud of you.
Thank you
Now,
so much.
you're welcome. I've never seen bling on the teeth.
Mhm.
Talk about that. How does that work? Bling on the teeth. What is that about?
Um, So it's just a little basic composite that I use. I use a bonding resin first, and then I go in with my composite, and it literally takes about 5 minutes for one bling almost. It's not. It doesn't take that long. The process, like let's say you get four, could be about 20 minutes or less. It's actually really fast process. It's really just to enhance your smile. Some people like it. It's more popular in like Atlanta and stuff like that, but it has became more popular around here because I mean I am getting more clients because of it. So
Mhm.
Nice.
Awesome. Yes, blingy teeth. Yes, you gotta have that. First, you gotta get your teeth whitened before you get the bling. Okay, listen. Don't want your
yes.
mustard colored teeth and then you smiling with the bling, and no, that's not gonna work. So you go to her for both. Okay, so here we have the whitening, the teeth whitening. And can you tell us a little bit of how that procedure works?
So I break it up in 20-minute sessions. It's 40 minutes in total. In between that, I ask my clients if they want to take a break or anything because I know that the product that I do use does make clients gag a little bit, just depending on who clients are. Because I know I have some of my older clients, they may complain more than like my younger clients. So I do let them know that if they need a spit or anything, I can place a trash can next to them.
Mhm.
And yeah, so it takes like 40 minutes. I go in and first I use vitamin E oil sticks to put on their lips and also their gums to protect it from the whitening gel. I also use gum protectant also to protect your gums too. And I do use remineralization gel, which helps with the sensitivity after teeth whitening.
Okay.
Okay.
She know her stuff, y'all. She only 17. She know her stuff. Don't play with Ashley. Don't play with her. Okay?
Okay.
Don't play with Ashley. Yes, and use Mika. You listen. Use Mika for your slideshows needs because she is ordered. You hear me? Yes.
Yes, this looks really nice.
That's what I'm saying. See, you would have got an old back in the day slideshow. Okay, listen,
And
but
this
listen.
current pricing? This your current
Yeah. So your
pricing?
prices.
Yeah. Is this your current pricing?
Oh, yes, this is. Actually, the teeth gems right now, the teeth whitening and teeth gem package is 120. And I do have a sale going on until it actually ends the end of this month. It's $75 teeth whitening. But next month for Valentine's Day, I will be having a sale also.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds good. So I do have a question, and I'm not trying to be funny. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be funny. Now, okay, listen, because everybody don't have teeth, right? So
Okay.
they might have no. Hear me out. They might have just like the top row and nothing at the bottom, or they might have the bottom and nothing at the top. So, do you still provide services for those who
So
missing some?
they
Teeth
can
is
still
teeth.
get teeth whitening and teeth gems
Okay.
as long as there are teeth there. I can still do it.
Okay,
That
listen.
be one
For
tooth, and then
those
you want to get that one bling on that one tooth.
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes.
can.
Okay.
Okay. I ain't even mad because we don't discriminate. Ashley don't discriminate. As long as you got a tooth, she can hook you up. Okay. She can
Yes.
hook you up. Awesome.
Disrespectful, not a
Awesome. But I had to ask because people we got viewers that might not have all they teeth and they want
I
to know can they
understand.
get clean. Listen.
This is
So
true.
lastly, Ashley, how can we reach you? How can our viewers book you for their service, for your services, for the bling teeth? How can we get you, girl?
Okay, so you can go on my Instagram, the Tooth Fairy MD. You can either click the link in the bio or you can DM me and I can also book your appointment that way.
Okay, awesome. Are you on Facebook as well or just Instagram?
Just
You
Instagram.
know the kids ain't on Facebook.
I have
Facebook
to
for
get a
old people.
Facebook. I have to
Oh,
get
that's
one.
right. Like MySpace. It's like Facebook is like the MySpace now. You're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're older, so
I
we
only have Facebook for family stuff, like if I want to see somebody, nothing like that.
the the
Okay.
the,
So
the
yeah.
ratchet stuff is Instagram. What's the other gram? What's the one that everybody be having and they be high?
Twitter,
Huh?
Twitter.
No, it's another Instagram, but it's the kids that have it. They be hiding their Instagram.
Oh,
Finsta.
Finsta, yes.
oh,
Y'all
Okay,
ain't know
girl, I
about that,
heard
did y'all?
about
I be
you.
knowing.
yeah.
Yeah, I be knowing.
I don't be knowing. Let me go on Finsta, see what's
Mhm.
going on. Make sure my child don't have no. All
Yes.
right. So, ladies, do you have something to add that I may have forgot to ask? or that we didn't discuss? Any questions?
Um,
No, not for me. You pretty much covered all that, girl.
yeah,
Yes.
I think you
Thank you
cover
so much for the little
everything.
slide.
Yes, thank you so much for
Yeah.
having me. I'm
Is
so
there
awesome.
anything that we didn't ask that you wanted to add?
Um, no, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
So
Thank
thank
you.
you so
No
much for coming
problem.
Thank
on,
you so
Ashley.
much for coming on,
Thank
and
you.
we'll definitely put all your information in the description so that if people want
Okay.
to book, they can come straight to you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and
Okay.
keep up the great work. You're
Yes,
doing
Thank
sir.
a good
you.
job. Continue to do what you're doing. You're
And
doing a
practice
Thank
your
you.
self-love. Continue.
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
because
Queen.
if I was 17, I'll be rich by now had I hadn't did what you doing when I
Okay.
was 17. But yes, you are the game changer for this generation. So yes, honey, keep it going. Keep
Thank
it
you
Thank you
so
guys so much. Thank you for having me. You guys have a great night.
You
You
too,
too.
darling.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Aw.
Oh my God, I love her. Like,
Okay,
She's
he know how
yes,
to pick them. Yes, son.
yes,
huh?
my baby. Yes.
I
What
said
you
he
say?
know how to pick them. Yes, son.
Yes, you do.
Uh
My
Yes.
oh
baby.
Yes. My son made
Yes,
me
our
proud. Now I
baby.
could drop a tear, but I don't want my lash to come off. Yes.
Oh God.
yeah,
Our,
Yeah.
she's a
our baby.
good girl. She has great manners. Like
I was trying not to drink.
I
I know
know,
me too.
me
I
too.
kept reaching.
God, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, let me grab that water real quick.
Yes.
Very
We still
sweet
respect the
girl.
we respect the
I ain't,
youngest.
she ain't never give me no problems. So I like her. And her
Yeah.
work is good. Like she really I was really impressed when I went and got my like I was like, wow, she's doing it in here and it's just her for real. I think it was like a lash tech or nail tech. Somebody was in there too and they're sweet. But she was doing it. And then like she didn't seem like she was overwhelmed, like she didn't do any of that. And she
Yeah.
kept her cool, like even checking on me and everything. Cause it's a little weird. The process is a little weird, probably because I'm older.
Mm.
Right.
And it makes you be thinking like because she puts the stuff on, all that's good. She makes sure you're comfortable, but then like you said, like it's like you start drooling, and then me, I was laying down, so it's hard for me to get up because my boobs weigh me down. So I had to get up and kind of like drool in the trash can and try to spit. Then you got those things in your mouth, those things that make your mouth. It was just a mess, but but she did a good job. So I'm supposed to go back
Yes.
the beginning
Okay.
of
Put
March,
it
I think.
together when she said some people be in there gagging. All I could
Dag, and
think
I
of
was
was
like, I was just thinking
babies. Like that's
gag reflex. Yeah.
all
Mm,
I had a little kiki in my head, but
me
yeah, so
too.
she's a great girl. She's very well mannered and she has jobs. You hear me? She is like making it work. And yes, I want to be her. I want to be like her when I grow up.
Yeah, so she was, and shout out to her sister. She works out of her sister's spa. It's called J.Eliteesthetics, and it's located in Waldorf. Well, she has two. The one that I go to is in Waldorf. Her
the
sister
other
does
one's in
facial.
Hinesville.
Her sister's like, yeah, she's like, they have the other one, Hyattsville. Yeah, she's an
Mhm.
esthetician. They do all types of stuff up in there. So yeah, she's doing really well. So, so now let's get into the no judge zone.
Okay, no judge zone.
It's no more. It's we renamed it. It's officially no judge zone.
Yes, no judge zone. Yes. And
No
Yeah,
judge zone.
no
but
judge.
it's gonna be a little different. So this one is. I should have wrote this down. I don't know why I didn't write this down, but I'll just go off the top. So so we're each gonna do tell each other three things. So I'm not gonna start. Somebody else can start, but because I gotta think. I don't know if y'all had pre-wrote y'all stuff already. I didn't.
You should know me. Yes.
Huh?
I say you should know me. Yes.
Yeah, but it's the opinion, like what I love about you or what I love about Kia. So you'll say three things that you love about Kia, and then you'll say three things that you love about me, and then
Okay.
you know we'll all go whenever we go.
Okay.
So
Okay. So I'll can I
Okay.
go?
yeah, you could go.
I can go? Okay.
Since
So
your
three
birthday comes,
okay, yes, my birthday coming. So three things that I love about Melanie, aka Meat Meat. I love your humor. I love your strength, and I love your will to listen to others and not judge.
Uh,
And Kia, three things that I love about you is your big heart, your boldness, and your prayers, because sometimes it's needed. So yes, that's three things I love about y'all.
I'm not gonna cry.
uh,
Me. Okay. So, three things I love about Mika, aka Meekna, aka Taji.
Okay.
Um, Meekna. Um,
Oh, Jordan.
I love. Okay, I'm not going to cry. Okay, because you would choose this, and I'm so emotional. Okay, so I love, I love that you are hilarious. Like you can make any situation and flip that thing, and I'll be forgetting what I'm mad about or sad about. So I love that you are genuinely funny,
Okay.
no matter what's going on. That's one. The second thing I love is that you are consistent. You're consistent in a lot of different things. So I'm just going to say consistent because I can talk a lot. And I love that you are down to earth. Like it is what it is. It's like no gray area. And that's not always a bad thing. You're either white or black. Like you tell people like it is, and it's just that. Either they deal with it or see you later. And I need that. I think every friendship needs that because people can't walk over people who don't have no gray area. It's just black or white, and that's it, right? So Melanie, aka Meow Meow.
Now, man.
Oh, Meow Meow. Oh, yes, my son couldn't say meow meow, so he said meow 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 meow. Yes,
AKA Meaty Gonzalez.
yes,
Remember
meaty
you
guns.
named me Meaty Gonzalez?
Yo, I can't. You got
I
bad name.
can't. These names are just these names. Um, one of the things I did have for you that I loved about you was one that Mika had. You are understanding regardless of the situation. Like at my wedding, you when you gave y'all speech and you said that you always had Dion's back a lot, and that's true. If I'm wrong, you will say no, Kia, no, ma'am, you're wrong. And but it was crazy that Dion wasn't always right, but whatever, we're not talking about him. So, but I love that you don't back down from whatever you feel is truth. So I love that you stick to your truth. I love that you're genuinely, you speak your mind genuinely. And then the third thing is your okay, I'm sorry. Stop,
Oh
pause.
God, don't cry. Well, you know
I'm
what? You could
trying
cry. It's okay. It's okay to cry.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Trying to be a good girl. Oh my God. Okay. Okay,
I'm
I'm
just
back. I'm
cheesing
back.
hard. My cheeks hurt.
I'm back. And I'm back.
Oh gosh.
The other thing, the last thing, the third thing I love about you is that you are genuine in everything. And when I say that, you're genuine in your love, you're genuine in your hurt, you're genuine in your comeback, you're genuine in everything. Your love is genuine, no matter no matter how hurt you've been, you love
Oh,
hard. And
yeah. Girl. Hold on. Come on now. You doing
I
too much,
know
girl.
that's why I had to calm
Hold
myself down. Like
on. Hold on. I
like
don't cry on camera. Hold on. Come
I'm
on
gonna be
now,
like
kid.
that.
Come on.
I'm not
so
gonna
it's
cry.
like no matter how many
Oh
times
my
people try
God.
to give you try to give you their butt to kiss, like
Oh,
you are just who you
yeah.
are. And
Okay.
that is amazing. And I okay, yes, it's a little one that came down, a little
Oh
thug
gosh,
tear.
because you is
A little,
trying it right now. Like, come on
a little
now.
thug tear. It's a little one. Give me a minute. It's a little one because it
Oh
wasn't
my
like
God.
cry. It's a little one. So
What
yes,
am I
those are the three
missing?
things I love about you both.
Yes, I'm genuine, but I still be throwing shade.
And that's fine. That you genuinely throw shade. You're genuine in
Yeah,
everything.
genuinely throw shade. Exactly.
Yes. It ain't
Yeah,
fake. You
Oh,
and
genuinely throw shade.
I could peep shade a mile away, even if it be
it's
people be
cute.
trying to be slick. I be peeping it.
Okay, you.
So who do I have? So Mika, three
Oh,
things
what?
I love about you are that you're very understanding. Um, I love your uniqueness. There you are, definitely one of a kind. I ain't never knew nobody with your name before.
Okay, me
With your
neither.
with your personality, like you are definitely one of a kind. There's nobody like you, even though we twins, but there's no there is no one like you. So I really, really love that about you. Like you definitely stand out in the crowd. Um, and then you're willing to listen. Yeah, because people don't be listening. So
They
you
don't.
know, now we all have our ways, but you still like you may not agree with something, but you still try to be like, okay, but I can see it this way. So
Yeah.
that I like that because a lot of people they so close minded, like it's whatever they want, whatever they think it is. They never try to see any other person's point of view, and you're nothing like that. So I really love that about you. Kia, yes.
God
Oh
bless
my
my friend.
gosh.
Yeah, she is. God bless my friend. I love that about her. Very forgiving. Very forgiving. Like I've never met anybody as forgiving as you. Like I'm the type like I don't hold grudges, but I may not forgive you. Like I may not. I don't know. Like I still have a little inch of resentment, but you don't have that. At least you don't show that. Very forgiving, very patient. I think that if people could purchase your patience from you, you would be rich.
Okay.
'Cause I don't know where that patience comes from, but very, very patient. You can just, no matter what somebody throws at you, like whatever, you're like, okay, okay, and then you deal with it. And then you're positive. I love your positivity. Like you're very positive. You see the good in people. Sometimes I'm like, toxic behavior, because you're too positive sometimes. But that's you. That's your thing. I love that positivity. But sometimes people need to get smacked. But
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
somebody cutting onions in here. Somebody cutting onions.
Okay. You
So
know.
yes. Okay, so I love that about you guys. Now the last thing. Oh, I didn't know she texted me. Okay. See, she even texted me. Hello, I'm Miss Melanie. I'm in the waiting room. See, yes. Um,
Oh,
Yes.
okay, so the three things that okay, so we also gonna do three things that we encourage. So what are three things that you encourage us to do? Like, we tell each other three things that can help with your self love, like three suggestions. Y'all
Okay.
already got it because I ain't write it down, so I'll go last
Okay.
again.
All right. Yes. What the birthday girl to come up? Oh, go. Yes. The birthday girl to come up. Yes. Okay.
go birthday girl. Go ahead.
All right, hold on. Okay. Melanie, I think you pretty much already doing this, but surround yourself around people that bring out the good and the best of you. Stop giving your all when it's not being returned. Have love. Oh, have love bring you happiness that belongs to you and you belong to it. So you can give me another guy kid. So I encourage
Ooh,
when you are ready to start dating.
wait, what? What you
She
say?
Yes,
said
I
what she
encourage
said.
love and happiness for you. And one day, I encourage that by dating when you're ready, but give me a guy kid too. I threw that in there to,
I gave you
Yeah.
Chico.
oh, I need a
She,
girl. You ain't give me no girl.
I
she
am
said what
36
she
years
said.
old with a
Look, baby,
17 year
you
old.
still, you
What
know,
about he about to be an 18-year-old man? I'm not having no more babies.
you know what, you shady, but that's
Nika
what I
said
had
what she said
encouraged.
though.
Shady. And for you,
No.
Kia Denise Coventry, for you, start observing people to see if their heart is just as big as yours. Say no sometimes and truly be okay with that. You could start little. It could be a little no to something little like TJ want candy or something. No, and stick to that. Something little.
Okay.
Yeah, because snack time might be at 8 o'clock and he want it right now at 1. Tell him no, it's at 8 and you stick to that. So something little. And
Okay.
accept help when it is needed.
Oh my God, that was mine.
You are never a burden. You are a blessing. So act like it. Yes. That's what I said. Yes.
Oh, give me
Yeah,
a
that was mine.
moment.
Even if you don't know, like if someone just hit you out of nowhere, like, yo, you need something and you can't think off the head what you need, just say that. I can't think offhand what I need. You kind of caught me off guard, but whatever you feel, just give whatever you feel, and then they'll take it from there. But yes, you are not a
Yes,
burden.
that's why
You
I
are a
sent you
blessing.
that Steve Urkel gif in the chat after I suggested. I mean, I offered, and you was like, "No, I'm okay." Remember the other day? I was like,
Yes.
"Okay."
Whew. Jesus,
So
y'all are
that's
y'all,
mine to you girls. Yeah.
someone
Okay.
is seriously cutting onions
Well,
in
I
here.
still want you to be happy and stuff. You don't have to give me a goddaughter. Somebody gonna give me one. So
Yes,
Okay.
Kia. Kia
yeah.
can give you one.
I will try my best. I can't do it by myself, but I will try my best. Okay. Ooh, let me get my mind together. You
Cause
got
Kia the one with the husband. I don't know.
That's why I wished happiness,
oh,
like for it to come fulfill you, like happiness.
I
That's what I was.
know, but
But I
I want
still
my I want my man to either don't want no more kids or have grown kids already. Like I don't. Mm-mm.
okay.
okay.
But okay, yes, whatever. Next.
Yes, we can have bonus godchildren. We can
Mhm.
take that. Okay.
Yes.
Because I don't say step. Step is not okay with me. Bonus. Bonuses are blessings. So oh my gosh. Okay, I'll start with Melanie first. Melody. Okay. Don't be afraid to love. Don't be afraid to okay, yes. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to love. That's one. Don't be afraid. Because when you're afraid, you miss out on the one, right? Um, whew, Jesus Lord took me out of here, Mika. I can't even get my life right.
I
Um,
anything.
the second is continue to give yourself the love that you deserve because until you do that
Okay.
no one else will. So like I think Mika said before, you're already doing that, so continue to give yourself the love that you would expect the one to give you. And then girl, I'm getting teary-eyed just saying this. Okay. 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 And then the last and third is remember who you are. Remember that you are enough. Remember that you are great. Remember
I'm
that.
that bitch.
Okay. Okay.
Yay.
Yes. What
Okay.
she said. Remember that you are Melanie.
Okay.
Okay. So don't forget it. No matter what happens, don't forget who you are. Okay. Period. Who I gotta do another person. Okay. Who give me a second. Y'all are really taking this out of me. Okay, Mika,
You better keep this short because I ain't got time for these tears now, girl.
for these tears. Okay, well I
Right.
don't have on. Okay, I don't have on no makeup or no eyelashes, so I can cry all day. So Mika, hi.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Okay, yes. Continue to be who you are.
Oh, yeah.
You are, yes. Don't change for nobody. Don't change your hair. Don't change your look. Don't change you for anybody. If you see that a change is needed, that's when you make the change. Don't let man or one man tell you you need to change because you are perfect who you are, perfect just the way you are. Two, I believe you're already doing this as well, self-love, because I be watching you doing your yoga and your twerking and stuff, and I be like, oh, I want to be like her when I grow up. So yes, keep doing you, keep showing yourself love, keep loving on yourself when no one else will, because you are all you got. Like at the end of the day, we love you, you have us, but those moments where you are by yourself and there is no one else there, or you call us and we may not be able to pick up, it is you that you have. So well, you and God, but remember that you are your first and true best friend. And then okay.
I don't know.
Thirdly, oh, that was my phone, y'all forgive my phone. And and then thirdly, Okay. Thirdly, don't be afraid. It's the same for Melanie. Don't be afraid to love. Because I mean, I know what, what y'all go through. So don't be afraid to love. Don't be afraid to
Mm.
let go. Don't be afraid to let go and let true love find you. Don't, let me say that for the people in the back
Okay.
that
Okay.
may be watching out.
That
Listen,
go to
okay,
me
let me calm
too.
down. Okay. Don't be afraid to let go because you cannot find happiness or what's out there that's meant to be yours if you're holding on to something that's not yours.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. And that can go for whatever in your life. Let
Okay.
it go.
Mm.
Learn to let go.
All
Ooh, okay, I'm good
right.
Okay, so here's mine.
Damn, you ain't even go yet. Oh my God.
now. No, she did it.
All right.
Oh, okay.
No.
So Mika, I have don't be so hard on yourself. I'm not gonna go like deep debt in debt so y'all cry and stuff because I don't feel like crying.
I don't either.
Um,
Y'all done
so
already.
I'm gonna just say my things. You know what I mean when I say what I say. So yes, don't be so hard on yourself. The other one is it's okay to let your wall down. Because although you have this like tough exterior to you, you're very protective of yourself, which is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But we know that behind that, what is that thing like them new candies out? That's the new wave where it's the big chocolate thing that you got to bang it with the gavel
Oh,
and
yeah, Ryan.
all the other candy, the sweet soft candy is in there. That's you.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of like how you are. Like you have this hard
Like
exterior.
that hot chocolate bomb,
Yeah, or even that.
frosted, and it
Yeah.
be all the stuff in the middle. Okay, yes.
So like you have that tough exterior, but you're very sweet and very like loving behind all of that. So it's okay to show, like it's okay to let that wall down and show that soft side to people. And then the last one is you deserve true happiness. And that's the
Okay.
self-explanatory.
Okay.
Um for Kia, I have take time for yourself. You just be trying to just please everybody and not yourself, and that's why you can't succeed in pleasing everybody because you have to please yourself. Like you have to please yourself. It's very very important to please yourself. Um,
Okay.
ooh, what you call it came through. I just got an alert for Zoe. Messy Monday is on. Um,
Oh God.
okay, the second one is say no sometimes. That's self-explanatory too. Say no because although they're like very great attributes, being very nice and kind, you're not being nice and kind to yourself if you allow people to run over you. Because people will take advantage of you, take your kindness for weakness, and take advantage of you, and you don't deserve that. It's okay to say no. Like, what they gonna do? They're not gonna beat you up. Like, they're not gonna do nothing. Just
Nope.
have to deal with the no. So say no sometimes. And then the last one, which Mika had already said, ask for help. Like, ask,
Okay.
ask for help. Like, cause you like really give everything
To everybody.
to
So
everybody, even strangers. Like, I mean, I guess it's nothing wrong with that. I'm just a different person. Like, I don't give everybody my energy. I don't. They don't deserve it, and I don't feel like everybody deserves your energy either. Like, your energy is too precious. Everybody don't deserve that shit, but so you need to keep some of that to yourself, like, and
Yes,
preserve
ma'am.
it for yourself and love on yourself. And take a day off, like take a day off, turn your phone off. Let your husband know I'm taking a Kia day. TJ don't bother you at all. Just be in your room. Tell us, hey, I'm taking a day. We know not to bother you. And just literally just be. Just do nothing. You can do your prayers. What did they used to call it in church? Devotion, is that what's called devotion time in the beginning, where people be like real quiet and you hear the music, and then out the blue, somebody go, oh, shut na, 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 and then they start get
I
screaming and stuff. So
cannot.
that's the same as that's how they used to do in my old church. But that's the same as meditating. Like devotion is meditating. That when you talk to your God, talk to, take a day and just do nothing. Just do nothing.
All right.
Even if you're itching to do something, do
Just do
nothing
it.
because you
I'm
need
telling you, it
your
feels
body needs
so
that.
good.
Yes, that nothing, like to relax. Let everybody do stuff for you and not just for
Yes.
Mother's Day. Yes, bring you breakfast in bed.
Mhm.
Relax, relate, release. That's it.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
agree with that.
Yeah, so
You
that's my
guys are
share.
right.
So, I wanted to leave you all with this quote. Also the homework assignment. So, we all have homework. What I want y'all to do is um set every day coming up, every day this week, until we get to the next episode. Think of some affirmations, some good positive things. Look at Kia writing down her homework. Yes, Mika is not
Yeah.
paying no attention. She gonna fail this grade.
That's how I am. Write down your acclamations every day this week into the next episode, which is my birthday.
Okay.
So
So
yes.
I want y'all to, and then I want us to share, like, did it make you feel different when you say those affirmations every morning? So when you get up and you say your prayers or whatever you do, because they say when you get up in the morning, 30 minutes when you get up and 30 minutes before bed, you're supposed to meditate or do to yourself, like not look at the phone. If
Mhm.
you had, like, for me, y'all know I be watching Ting Ting. Ting Ting puts me to sleep. That's this
Ting.
Chinese lady that be doing stuff on YouTube, and she just relaxes me so much. My whole body tingles. I be so relaxed. So
Okay.
sometimes, you know how YouTube loops. So when I wake up, it might be some type of meditation music on or something. So I'm already good. So like put on some like good music, something you love, and say your affirmations. Look in the mirror and tell yourself whatever it is, like I'm kind hearted, whatever the affirmations that you put in your jar. You could light your candle, whatever works for you. Do that every single day, and then we're gonna come back and you're gonna tell me, does it, did you make you feel any different, you know um yeah. And then you can also dedicate a day to practice self-love if you want out the week. If you don't have time to do that, because I know we all real busy, then don't. Or even it could be like 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Hey. Oh
Yeah,
my
you said it.
goodness.
So it
Right.
could be, but just dedicate that time to you. Or you could choose your affirmations as the one. It's up to you. So I wanted to leave you all with this quote. Shout out to Trey Love, Exalted Love. Her name is Exalted Love on Instagram. I met her through watching this cult, and she wasn't a part of that cult, but she was a part of another group, a holistic group that they have all went to Honduras and practiced holistic living and things like that. She would be on YouTube and do lives, and I really love her spirit. But we're also friends on Facebook. And today it just was random. She made this post, and I told her I was going to use it. She says, because it tied right into the subject. It says, "Your loyalty to self has to always come before your loyalty to someone or something else. Everything that you're committed to must be based upon the love you have for yourself. That way, they'll never be pinned up or used against one another, and you'll never have to choose. I'm sending you love." I was like, oh, yeah, that's perfect for tonight because she posted that today. So I want to leave you all with that
Namaste.
quote. And
Yes.
yes, love yourself, because if you don't, who else will?
That's yes.
Yes, girl.
Okay.
You so, oh my God. And also, guys, if you have any, oh my hair, if you have any comments, suggestions, just want to say, hey, what's up? Anything you want to be a guest on the show, email us at firstladies2412 at gmail.com anytime.
Yes.
And also,
And
oh, go
oh,
ahead.
go.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Go.
no, no. Oh, I was gonna say, shout out to my cleavage.
Okay.
It up tonight.
Okay, that's all I had to say. I kept looking at him. I'm like, ooh.
Yes, it was
But
self-loving on that cleavage. Okay, that cleavage is self-loved. Okay.
Okay.
yes.
So grab your glasses. I'm feeling really loved today. I'm feeling the love.
I am. I'm like feeling all like
Please drop tears on
in
camera. I
my
don't
heart.
say that, but you know, I guess the viewers y'all do see I do got a soft side.
Okay.
Um,
When you look
but
so hard.
don't try me, try Jesus, because I throw hands.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So with that being said,
Mm.
let's clink, 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 clink to another beautiful episode. I love you ladies so much.
Love you too. Yeah, I may ask.
And you know, just in case if you guys were still wondering, we are and always will
Still
going
going strong.
strong.
Oh, you try to remix that.
Yes, we will.
Okay, you did that.
Because we will and we are. And yes, that's it. Love you.
Later.
Love you guys.
He's a fine motherfucker.